Chosen one. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Once upon a time, you said yes to everything, even when it drained you. You used to justify every boundary, explaining yourself to those who crossed lines they never noticed. But that version of you was built on survival, reactive, worn thin, and willing to compromise your well-being for fleeting approval. Today's version of you is built on sovereignty, anchored in self-respect, unwavering in the face of demands that would deplete your spirit. You've learned that access to you is a privilege, not a right. Your time is sacred. Your space is sacred. Your spirit is sacred. Just because someone had history with you doesn't mean they deserve a future with you. Old patterns of loyalty no longer bind you to relationships that diminish your light. You recognize that the empty echo of familiarity is not the same as genuine alignment. Those who once stood beside you out of convenience or obligation may no longer fit the trajectory of your evolution. And that's okay, because your preservation matters more than preserving old dynamics. Now you protect your energy as though it's priceless, because it is. You don't need to argue to justify your worth. You don't need to explain your boundaries to those who lack the capacity to understand them. You don't need to lower your standards to maintain a false peace. The only peace you're obliged to defend is the one inside your own heart. And chosen ones do not distribute their energy recklessly. They do not give away their essence in hopes of saving someone else's day. They pour into purpose, investing time, emotion, and attention into pursuits and people who align with their vision and values. They preserve their power, guarding it like the rare gift it is, knowing that once given away carelessly, it cannot be reclaimed. They practice discernment, sensing the undercurrents of intent and tuning into the frequency of authenticity. When someone attempts to siphon your energy with demands steeped in entitlement, you recognize the tactics immediately. The subtle guilt. The veiled criticism. The expectation that once you cared, you must always cater. But you will no longer perform emotional acrobatics to keep others comfortable. Your boundaries are not barriers meant to keep people out, they are fences that safeguard your garden of growth. Chosen one, understand this. Every no you speak is an act of preservation, preventing the erosion of your peace. Every boundary you uphold is a declaration of self-love, reminding you and the world that your wellness matters. Every moment you choose solitude over draining company is an affirmation that your spirit yells louder than any echo of obligation. By protecting your energy, you elevate your existence. You free yourself to cultivate experiences that honor your highest potential. You create a container for allies who cherish the depth of your presence, not merely the outline of your availability. You demonstrate to others that respecting yourself is not selfish, it is essential. So stand firm in your sovereignty. Allow rejection to be your compass when you sense misalignment. Allow gratitude to flow when you connect with those who meet you in mutual respect. Allow your inner peace to bloom in the fertile soil of intentional living. If this resonates with your spirit, write it boldly. Not everyone deserves access to me. Speak those words like a cloak of protection, embedding their truth deep in your being. Let them echo in the chambers of your mind each time you feel pressured to compromise your worth. This is Obsidian Within. Forged in the shadows. Destined for more. Guard your energy with unwavering resolve, and watch as the world begins to reflect the value you place on your own spirit.